noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in.
Oh, great leap! No, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Van Basten. That's beautifully weighted. It's Aguero! Oh, crossbar! Bellingham. Well, they've got it again. And this is from Mario. Now it's Aguero. And the counter is on. It's made its way to him. Costa Curta gets it away. And it's Rijkaard. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Belletti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caceres, can he get onto this? That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That takes. Oh, super fine. In space, and it's Van Basten. Vermeer with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong, can he get it through? Oh, he's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Jong. And he's in on goal. And this is Aguero! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Aguero simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
De Jong. Vermeer. Well, that's well seen too. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And a quick
How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. The second half is up and running.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping.
Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cannavaro with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Played into space.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Always onto this. And a chance! He's got a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now it's De Jong. De Jong's cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cáceres. Cáceres is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Romario. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a look and place it forward. Looking for options for move. Shoots! And a neat finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tries one from range. Brilliant from Lopez. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Georgia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Bellingham. There's the shot! No, just not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 4, Mbappe. Number 9, Romario. Number 16, Fermin. Number 17.
Tries to play it through,
Bellingham.
and he's got the beating of his
Clear the
man.
field. Number 21. David Villa. Number
Mbappe.
10. Batistuta. Number 7.
Now it's Aguero.
Bruno
He's found a way
Fernandes.
through.
Number
Aguero.
15. Messi.
That is good
Substitution in
strength.
progress. There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, that's nice. And that is as much time as there will be. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down.